Mandarin? Where have you hidden it? Where is the Skeleton King's skull?
Pain and I are old friends, witch. I'll tell you nothing. Your pathetic parlor tricks don't frighten me, Lena. What's happening to me?
It appears you're falling to pieces, Mandarin.
Enough, enough! I will take you to the hiding place. This is where I conceal the Master's skull. What is this? No, it was here. Someone has stolen it.
The skeletal circle! Ugh! If they have the Skeleton King's skull, it's lost!
While exploring the outskirts of the city, I discovered an abandoned super robot. It was then my life was transformed by the mysterious power primal. The robot monkeys were awakened, and I, Shiro, made their leader. Our quest, save Shigazun City from the evils of the Skeleton King. Super robot monkey team, hyperforce go! Fighting any evil thing on Shigazun's hold. Super robot monkey team, hyperforce go! Defeating any foe.
Antari. Sparks. Give some.
Nova!
Zero! Super robot monkey team, hyperforce go! If you need a hero that's an enemy, shoot low. Super robot monkey team, hyperforce go! Come on with us, let's go!
This sure beats running tactical drills with Antari.
Watch it, Otto. You've got a Barcon bogey on your tail.
Time to kick it into hyperdrive!
Who wants cookies? Here, dear, take as many as you like.
Thanks, Mr. and Mrs. Shanko.
Oh, you've done so much for the city. A few cookies are the least we can do.
But call us mine, Pa, will ya?
Look out, Shiro!
Now this is how you spend a day off.
Have fun, team. Our shop is your home.
Hey, where'd you come from, little fella?
Yeah, that was weird.
They're falling from the sky!
What's everybody screaming about? It's just wrong. They're cute. Oh, oh, ow. Not so cute.
Don't worry, I gotcha!
robot and find out what's going on.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, Sparks. This is most unprecedented and disturbing.
And scientifically impossible.
Indeed. I sense supernatural forces at work.
Then we know who's behind this. Valina!
The skeletal circle. They steal the skull's power for themselves.
Who is the skeletal circle? How dare they take what is mine?
I was once one of them. A small group of Shugazumians who worshipped the Skeleton King in secret. The leaders of the Skeletal Circle chose me to present to the Skeleton King as his most loyal disciple. He rewarded me by transforming me with his power.
Oh, what are you waiting for? You should be out retrieving his skull at once.
You do not order me around, Mandarin! I'm your master now!
The Skeleton King's dark might courses through our veins.
Allowing us to produce a curse of frogs. We must try for something more deadly if we wish to destroy Shugazoos.
Looks like the froggy storm's clearing up. But we are expecting light showers of tadpoles into mid-afternoon. Just kidding.
Scanners show a new invasion force of considerable size. The city is under attack. Oh, rats!
One down!
Yeah, out of 100.
There's too many! Disengage the super robot! Hyper Force, go!
My insulating freezing foam works rather nicely.
Otto, Nova, I have some rodents for you to dispose of.
Thanks for the pest control, Chiro.
They're escaping into the sewers.
Monkey Team, go!
I don't like this. It's too quiet down here.
What was that?
Some kind of secret chamber. Let's open it up. Lady Tomahawk!
Oh! There's someone up there.
You're okay now. We've got you.
Rats. They tried to feed me to the rats. There's too many of them.
We've got to get out of here.
Electro Vibroforce.
Nice! Monkey Team, go!
It's coming. The end of the world. Oh.
Let's get him back to the super robot fast! happened to you down there?
I have a right to be down in the sewer. Sometimes there's some tasties, okay?
All right, that's fine, but who tied you up on that altar?
They were chanting. Horrible, horrible noise. So I yelled at them to clam up. Then they made me part of their ritual. The sacrificial part.
Do you remember anything else?
They were talking about Ma and Pa Shanko. I think they're trouble. Maybe they're in trouble. Come now. You're in no condition to be standing.
Shiro, do you think it's true? Are the Shinkos in danger?
I'm not gonna wait to find out. Sparks, set course for the arcade.
But Shiro, all of Sugazoom is in peril. Another attack could come at any moment.
You're right. You stay here and patrol the city. I'm gonna go make sure Mom and Pa Shanko are okay. Ma? Pa? No. Am I too late?
Our next curse will lead to the destruction of Sugazoom and to our final transformation.
The skeletal circle is complete. Now we are the masters. Velina. We were wondering when you'd show up to defend your dear Skeleton King.
You don't deserve to speak his name, let alone wield his power.
Why not? After all, haven't we been his most faithful followers?
Mom, Pa Shanko?
Mother! Father! How could you steal his glory for your own?
What? They're your parents?
Oh, yes. Valina is our darling little girl, though we don't always appreciate her makeup or style of dress.
Come, take your rightful place with your family.
Never!
The power of the skull is ours. If you won't join us, dear daughter, then you will suffer!
Gotta get that skull.
Something big and bad is going down in Mom and Pa's arcade.
Chiro's in there. We gotta help him.
Monkeys, mobilize!
At last! The Skeleton King is mine once more!
Not so fast, Mandarin.
What? Chiro! What are you doing here?
Skull has You will never master it!
Poor dear. I think you need a time out.
What have you done with the skull, child? Don't struggle, son. We only want what belongs to us.
Don't call me son, you monster! You're worse than Valina! I trusted you! I liked you!
Foolish child. I see Antari hasn't taught you life's first lesson. Trust no one.
That's not true!
Indeed, it's not.
Is this a private party, or can anyone crash?
The Skeleton King's skull?
Can you feel it, Ma? The might of the Dark One is finally ours!
I got something you can feel. Magnavolt Beam Splitter!
Yeah!
You're too late, Hyperforce! The final curse against this pathetic city has been cast! Uh-oh.
Team, Formation Z!
Our time has finally come! Let us show you new forms of suffering!
This is our last chance, Nova.
I'll distract him! Lady, come
Zero!
No! Our power! It's gone! It's all gone!
What is that? Be careful, Chiro.
Yes, Chiro. Be careful.
Hero, can you hear me?
Mandarin, Valina, where are they?
They took off with the crystal skull.
Don't worry, kid. We'll hunt him down.
Well, what about Mom and Pa?
They're about to become the newest inmates of the off-world prison.
I can't believe it. Mom and Pa really had me fooled.
Evil does not always advertise, Chiro. Sometimes it hides behind a smile. Or a plate of cookies.
If Mom and Pa can be evil, then anyone can.
No, Chiro. Most people are good by nature, but we must be vigilant against those who exploit goodness as a weakness. That is why we're here.
You rescued me, monkey. Why?
You know more about the skull than you let on, witch. It seems its power lies beyond even me.
What is it?
The first piece of a puzzle, Mandarin. A puzzle that will lead to the resurrection of Skeleton King!